everybody. This is Trey Johnson, aka TJ. I am back with another video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And the reason why I make this video because I need to work on myself to be a better person for myself. And what I mean is I need to work on few things. Okay. Yes, I'm still progressing of everything. Left, right, ups and downs, who right, who wrong. Um I need to progress it. I need to think about certain things that I need to change. Could be better. It could be good. It could be a bad, ugly, or worse, you know. And I don't think nobody don't need that. But the reason what I'm saying this because I start to realize something. And I think everybody needs to hear this. And I'm going to take my time to say this. Get something off my chest. So everybody could use my advice, listen, share, whoever. But anyways, the reason why I made this video because I'm not going to say no names. And I'm not a bad person. I am a good person who tried to look up for myself, try to look up for other people that who is struggling. Okay. And sometimes I feel like I need to say apologize. Right? I need to say apologize to someone that I know. Hopefully this person understand where I'm came from. Okay. There is no hard feelings. Okay. Whatever I did, I did not mean to. Okay. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I used to be that person. Get into fights. Get myself involved with other people. I used to be that person that sitting there keep drinking, throwing their own life away, beating yourself up. I used to be that person when I was in my 20s. Okay? Don't get me wrong. But when I think about my teenager and I say to myself, you know what? People do make mistakes. But how we can fix it without the argument, without the fighting, without the cursing, without the negative, without the drama. Nobody don't need that. And I've been down that road before. Trust me, I've been down that road before. Like in my 20s. When I was in my 20s, yeah, I constantly drinking and smoking and carry on, and I started to realize, I was like, you know what? I used to be the old person. I used to be the old person. I have to tell myself and look at the mirror and say, you know what? TJ is going to do better for herself. I could prove everybody that I'm not perfect. I am a good person, a good friend. Everybody to talk to, everybody look up for each other, you know. But let me say this: when you be a good mom, a good dad, and you sitting there and think about, I am the best mom, I'm the best dad to my child, no matter what. I don't want my child growing up and see my parents fighting or they arguing or something like that. They don't want to see that. Okay. Um I decided to learning myself how to love myself, how to treat everybody right. It, excuse me, treat everybody right. Now, I know you're asking yourself, what's going on in my mind? What I'm thinking about. Right now, I am focused to be a better person for myself. I am focused on the positive things. What's going to make me happy? What's going to make me feel better? Not hurting myself, not fighting nobody, not put my hands on nobody. You know, um, yes, I do have a mental health, but I'm still working on it. I work on myself, my mental health, and my health all at the same time because it really helps me to write the stuff down in my notebook or my journal. Either one. You feel me? Either one. Um, I currently realized something in my mind. And my mind was telling me, you know what, you need to call this person and tell the person I apologize. What I did. What do you want me to do to change something that we can be on the same page, that we can be friends again? You know? Don't get me wrong. Okay? Don't get me wrong. When you have a good friend or your best friend, do not push him away. Do not push them away from you. When you constantly keep doing it and over, they will do the same thing to you, that person, this person. Okay? And you sit there and you say to yourself, okay, TJ is right. She is right. But you have to change something. Okay? You have to change something. You're hurting this person's feelings, and this person hurting your feelings. You at home crying. You don't have nobody to talk to. You don't have nobody call or texting. and you say to yourself, damn, TJ is right. You know, TJ is right. TJ is right. Of course, I'm going to be right. But sometimes I could be wrong. You know? I want to say something. I'm not going to say no names. But I will say this. I know that you are really upset. I know you mad. I know think about something. I know how the pain feel. You know, I have a good heart and you have a good heart. I'm 34. You about to be 40. Okay? End of the day, you always have your friend back in your life. No matter what. And the reason why I'm saying this, I know you at home in your room crying and hurt and pain inside of you. You know what you did. I know what I did. Okay? You cannot give up on your friend. Your friend not gonna give up. Your friend always gonna be there to the end. Till we ride until we die. I do not want anything happen to you, your child, or myself. I hope you understand where I came from. I really do. And maybe one day you probably say to yourself, I need to call this person, text this person, or email this person. Yes, I did block you. I blocked you before. I'll unblock you. I'll block you before. Because it's your ways. If I have to change my ways, you have to change your ways. Trust me, believe me. You will thank me later to the end. When you start to realize that stop pushing me away from you. Stop. You make it so hard on yourself and you tell yourself that I need my friend. Where my friend go? I'm not gonna say no names. Period. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna fight with you. I'm not gonna put my hands on you. You know why that I didn't mean to punch you 3 times? I didn't mean to. It's that the way you said it, the way you say something negative, or you wanting to smoke some weed, or something you trying to hurt my feelings, or you trying to do make me feel bad, or you want me to be your target. I'm not your target. I am not your ex-boyfriend. I am not your ex. I am not your boyfriend. I'm not your baby daddy. Period. We have ups and downs. Of course, we need to fix it. Did you hear yourself lately? When you get up in the morning and you tell yourself, I need to apologize, you know what you did. And you don't want to talk about it. But you were going to regret that whatever was wrong with you could tell me. Be honest with me. Stop hiding. Stop keeping secrets. Just be honest with yourself. Be honest with me. Be honest with me. We a adult. And the only way that we can fix it, we need to get it together. We need to get it together. Okay. But we're not going to sit there and put each other on blast. We're not going to do that because guess what? We not no babies no more. We're not babies no more. Okay? So until you or we need to figure this out. You keep pushing me away. You like to whatever. Fix it! Do you understand? I'm trying to tell you. Fix it. You need to stop pushing me away. This has got to stop. I cannot go back and forth. This mess, with this drama, with this negative. We got to stop. We got to stop. Just think about it. Okay? Just think about it. We both have jobs. You have a child, I don't. But let me tell you something. The end of the day, we need to say sorry to each other. We have ups and downs. And this is why I need to work on myself to be a better person. I know my mental health is affecting on you and your child. I understand. But I need to work on it. And I need to be open minded. I need to be honest. I'm not go back and say, who say what? She said, he said. I'm not crazy. I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. But the truth colors is coming out. The truth colors is coming out. You know. But you know what? And let me tell you something. Stop Stop, stop, stop. Stop pushing me away from you. Stop. Just stop. Okay? Just stop. I'm tired. Excuse me. I'm tired playing these games. I am. I'm overwhelmed. I am so frustrated because you like to, I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. I am not the enemy. I am not the victim. I am not the suspect. I'm not target nobody. I'm not setting nobody up. Whatever you did to me, you have to say apologize. Just admit it. Say apologize to me. Okay? Just admit it. I'm not keep arguing. I'm not keep fighting. I'm not doing that no more. Okay? You think that I was the old Tim versus the new Tim? The old Tim is gone. The old Tim is gone. The old Tim used to be drinking, smoking, party, drinking more liquor, more beers. The old Tim was gone. I've been down that road. You know, I don't tell people my real name. People like to call me TJ or Tim. Either one. You know. And people say, oh, TJ got the anger. Tammy, TJ got issues. I don't have issues. I don't have issues. People's telling me that, oh, Tim got issues. Tim don't have issues. Get that in your mind. Tim don't have issues. Okay. When you come on my bad side and I flip out, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you want to say something negative about me, I'm going to flip out. Okay? But I need you to understand this. You know, and I know we miss each other as friends. But you cannot cut a lot of people out of your life. You just can't do that. Because you're going to regret that you need him as your friend, as your hunger, your homie. Who knows what? Okay? It seems like you don't care. But maybe one day you're going to wake up and smell the coffee and you do care. All right? You do care. Why you care so much? Ask yourself, do you care about yourself? Do you care about your child? Do you care about your friend? Do you? Yes, no, maybe? Just think about it. Just think about it. Just think about it. And I always say this. Maybe one day we might see eye to eye. We might see each other. But at this moment, we need give each other some space and some time. Okay? Because we're not trying to do is hurt each other. We're not going to hurt each other. We're not going to kill each other. We're not going to do that. Too many parents everywhere killing the child killing the parent. I know it's sad. The child go missing, the parents go missing. We don't need to do that. All that killing and the violence, nothing like that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. And let me tell you something. In 2020, almost got locked up. I sure did. But guess what? I told myself that I need to be the right place in the right time. Okay. And I know that in my heart that I need to progress. A lot of things. I don't want anything happens to nobody. Okay. You probably is like you need somebody to talk to. But guess what? You got my number, you got my email. Email or text. Do you ask me unblock you? I will unblock you next couple weeks or next couple days. Okay. But we will talk again. Okay. We will. You don't have to say sorry if you want to, but let me go first. Deep down my heart, I always gonna love you and your child, no matter what. I know you didn't mean to, and I know I didn't mean to. We both didn't mean to, you know, all that kind of stuff. And what I mean is the violence, you know. And hopefully you will understand is we ain't perfect. We just gotta be careful of everything, you know. And mostly physically, emotionally, and mentally, we just need to give each other some time and some space. Okay. I am taking a break from everybody. I'm taking a break. I need to put myself together. I need to focus on me, myself, and I. It's one of those moments that I did not want to give up, and I almost did give up because of a lot of pain and a lot of hurt and whatever I was going through. I didn't mean to take out on nobody. I know I don't listen, but I'm hard headed. I'm a hard headed kid, I would say. But when it comes down with drinking and smoking weed, those days is over. I probably drink once in a blue moon. Smoking like BLK smoothie, I smoke that once in a blue moon. Okay, but I have to make sure that I take my medicine and drink a lot of water. You know, people asking me how old am I? I'm 34, little 34. Okay, um, like I said, my name is Trey Johnson, aka TJ, aka Tim Tim. I don't tell people my real name. I really don't. But I will keep everybody updated. The life of Trey, aka Trey Johnson. But it really helps a lot of people to understand where I came from. Um, if anybody answer any questions, put in the comments. I will answer all your questions. I will try my best answer any question you have for me. Put in the comments. Um, Tomorrow I'm going to the gym. One on Scarborough, Fayetteville, North Carolina on Scarborough. I'm going to the gym tomorrow. Yes, I like to work out. Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, and Sunday let my body rest. Um, just healing, progressing, and give it some time. But anyways, before I go, make sure like, share, comment, and if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe on my page. I'm not good at words, so at least I try. Subscribe. Whatever you want to say it, but I'm not good at words, you know. But I will definitely give y'all more content, some more videos. Yes, I definitely have my 360 waves back, but it's a 360 wave. Um, I'm definitely trying my best. Post up how you brush, how you comb, how you wash. It's really coming soon. I'm definitely posting workout videos coming soon. and stuff like that. Look out for that, you know. But right now, I have to go. Take my medicine, get ready for tomorrow. Yes, I'm off tomorrow and Sunday. Um, like I said, nobody should not. I was trying to say is nobody should not push nobody away because at the end of the day, you need a person. It doesn't matter what we're going through. It doesn't matter. We have ups and downs. It doesn't matter, you know. But end of the day, we need somebody to talk to. We can't push them away. We not gonna do no violence or nothing like that. We gonna face to face and talk to talk. When I mean on the phone or in person, either way. But I think we need to stay away from each other for a little while. Okay. Like I said, it's time for me to work on me to be a better person for myself. And it's time for me to focus. Okay. I will get better making um right decisions, and at the end of the day I'm not letting nobody go. You know, I put myself involved, but I need to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? And maybe one day I need to say apologize to someone. And that one not reach for that. So, like I said, I give you more updates, more context, more videos. You know, can we get 100 subscribers to my YouTube or 90? Okay. Maybe one day I will do the video how to cut my own hair. Uh, you know, so yes, I do cut my own hair, but I let it grow. So, like I said before, I hope everybody enjoy your weekend. Stay hydrated. Those people that have to go to work on the weekend, be careful, be safe. Hear my advice to anybody out there. Make sure to pay your bills on time. Make sure don't not do not get pulled over by the cops or police. Okay? Because if you don't have your car insurance and you driving, make sure to take care of that. Okay, I see so many cops pull over and they don't have no car insurance. Most people do, most people don't. But it's the good thing is take care of that. DoorDashing, Uber, Lyft, deliver food. Do something. Make that extra money. Okay. So I know I look tired because I'm getting sleepy. My eyes is shutting down on me. Okay. But I will be posting more videos on my off days. You know, I could do it on my phone. I could do it on my computer. All right. So, like I said, much love, one heart, one love, one family for life. More blessings, more love, more positive, more of everything. Long as you put your mind to it and be the best mom, be the best dad, be the best aunt, uncle, nieces and nephews, and the kids. All right. Have a great night. Bye. Yes,